Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Let's see how these teams compare when it comes to online numbers. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Paul Skeens, the starting pitcher. This is one of the most electric arms on the planet, and you're the one in command of it. Set the tone, live up to the name, and have some fun. Willie Castro, ready at the plate, and away we go.
Number 3, Willie Castro.
Skeens misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Hit hard to second. The throw to first, and one gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes up for his first AB of the game.
Tatis Jr.
Fly ball to right center. Ohtani camps under it. Muy fácil, that one. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish.
Adley Rutschman.
Now, who's supposed to hit that? Keeps it fair. Rutschman headed for second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Throws one in the dirt. Express shipping. No signature required. That's in the dirt. Sends it to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. They strand the runner at second. The Buckeyes get their first swings next. Luis Severino starting this ranked season matchup. He's going to need to be sharp in this one. The lineup he's facing doesn't mess around. Those attributes are no joke. Jackie Robinson in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Goes with the sweeper but misses. That's ripped to right, down the line, and that drops foul. Buckeye with a runner at first. 2-1 is the count now. Swing and a miss. He was late. There goes Jackie. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. DeVries handles the chance. To first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Albert Pujols up now. Originally from the Dominican Republic, Albert became a U.S. citizen in 2007. It's a double steal in a huge spot. DeVries to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. In the air, out to left. hauls it in for the out.
Batting sixth, catcher, Roy Gabanella.
Fly ball, right center field. Tatis bolting towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the second. Cody Bellinger ready to roll. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Schemes misses.
Ball.
Keeps the plate appearance going. The pitch. One more time. Not finished yet. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Here comes a 1-2. Swung on and lifted to right. Ohtani settles under it. Hauls it in. Leo DeVries with his first trip to the plate today. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a ball. The 2-0 now. In the air, headed to left. Robinson towards foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Brice Turang. The World Baseball Classic Series celebrates players from, yeah, you guessed it, the World Baseball Classic. Listen, some series are more obvious than others, and that's okay. More to come in the world of DD after this. Dustin Pedroia gets us going this inning.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swung on and driven deep. To the warning track. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Gil Hodges steps to the box following the rocket from the award series card. Hits it foul. 0-1 fires. Ground ball to the left side. Castro collects it to second, and that's not what they wanted. Now it goes to first, and it's not in time. The detour cost it. John Donaldson is now at the plate. Fouls it off. Didn't even flinch. Swung on and lifted to left. Donaldson flies out. Jackie Robinson walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup.
Left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
DeVries feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, safe. We're seeing double. Ohtani is in the box to face himself. Changeup misses for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Turang moves under this one. Brings it in. Gets him easily. And it ends. Back here in a one-run game, Kazuma Okamoto leads off with his team playing from behind. Ground ball to short. Tulowitzki throw to first. Out.
He's out.
That throw was picture perfect. Pete Crow Armstrong looking to get off to a good start in this one. First pitch misses for a ball. And a base hit laced into right. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Safe, and that was not close. Nuts. Runner at second. Hit on the ground to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Campanella camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And two gone. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position.
Oh, that's low.
This is the target. Skips up some dust. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Tatis waits. Gets a piece to it. Crow Armstrong at second with two down. And gets a piece, but foul. The 2-2. Base hit. Crow Armstrong coming home. And he scores. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate following the RBI double. The pitch. Off the plate, that's a ball. Oh, and that liner got it. Tatis doesn't stop, heads for home. Oh, no, he threw it home. He hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Shohei Ohtani at the dish with runners at the corners. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Might want to offer him a map. Goes with the fastball. A central part of his game today. Swung on and lifted to right center. Long run, nice grab. A fun way. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Troy Tulowitzki hits leadoff this spring. And there's a hit. Tatis to first. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the Buckeyes,
Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner on first. Hit hard to left center field. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So up next to the dish, Manny Ramirez. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Hey, save. Stolen base. The pitch to Ramirez. Misses the plate for a ball. Ripped on the ground to short. Ramirez grounds out. Now at the plate, Roy Campanella. One at bat so far, he flew out. A swing and a soft line. No one can get there. It falls in. They have the lead. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Didn't even think about swinging. Swings and misses out in front. That makes it 2-1. Ground ball to third. Castro. That ends the frame. The Buckeyes score a run in the inning. Cody Bellinger ready to go. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Out of the zone for a ball. It's the fastball that misses. Bellinger gets wood on it. The righty kicks and delivers. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Doubling down on the four-seamer. Rips one to right. Ohtani with an easy look. Brings it in. One gone now. Next to the plate,
Now
Leo
batting for the
DeVries.
Nats, shortstop, Leo DeVries.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit.
Up next for Indiana, second baseman
Bryce Terang in the box with a runner on first. Fly ball to center. Donaldson waiting for it. Hauls it in for the out. Getting ready to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. That was nasty. Sends it foul. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Long throw to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Skeens wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Gil Hodges leads things off, up by a run. Roro regathers and makes a throw. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out.
Columbus, center fielder, John Donaldson.
John Donaldson in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Buckeyes, one down, bases empty. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. Puts it on the ground to short. DeVries handles. That ends the inning. We've played Pete Crow Armstrong hits leadoff this inning.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Misses for
No,
a
that
ball.
missed. That's a ball.
In the air, headed to center. Donaldson settling under it. Makes the grab, one down. Willie Castro parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Fights off the fastball. The Buckeyes lead by a run. The heater misses for a ball. Two is the count now. Fly ball left center. Donaldson on his way over. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run.
Up next
Fernando
for Indiana,
Tatis Jr.
right fielder,
strides to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And good day to you, sir. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. And that keeps the inning alive. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Hard ground ball to second. That's the third out. Inning over. Skeens enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Shohei Ohtani at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth.
Shohei Ohtani.
The 0-1 now. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Castro sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the fifth. Troy Tulowitzki steps in. First pitch is a ball. I didn't much like it either. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. That's ripped into the outfield. Bellinger brings it in. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Albert Pujols. 1-0 the count.
Ball.
In the air to right center. Crow Armstrong using his speed and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We only saw it. Shohei Ohtani leads us off.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Misses with the first
That's
pitch.
That's a ball.
Up in the kitchen with Gesso for a strike. Ohtani ready. 2-2 the count now.
That's a ball.
Zips a fastball, but off target. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Campanella under it. Puts it away for the out. Cody Bellinger deals himself into the box.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Fouls away the fastball. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Leo Javriz shuffles into the box. He has singled and he is flied out to left. Lifted in the air to left. Robinson drifting under it. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Stay tuned. Manny Ramirez gets us going in this frame.
Manny Ramirez.
Make him come to you. One the count. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Roy Campanella at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls off the sweeper. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. 1 at second. And 2. What a play. Dustin Pedroia up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork.
Dustin Pedroia.
Buckeyes, 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. Delivers a change. A seldom seen pitch today. On the ground to second. Terang over to pick it up. That's out number 3. So they go down. Bryce Terang ready to start this inning.
Bryce Terang. Now pitching.
Angel Serpa, the new pitcher on the mound to start the 7th. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a strike. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Okamoto up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Terang. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Wasn't feeling it. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's a little bit low. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Slices it foul. Runner at first with 1 out. In the air, out to center. Tulowitzki gets there. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Willie Castro comes up here in the 7th. Fouled away. Now a rip into left center. Squeezes it. Out number 3. They leave the game-tying run on base. Hang tight. Jose Ramirez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Out of the zone.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
In the air, headed to right. Tatis glamping under it. And out number 1 on the grab. John Donaldson steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Gets a piece of the fastball. Oh, 1. The pitch. And gets wood to it, but foul. Hit on the ground to the left side. Castro handles it, and 2 away. And now, Jackie Robinson. Oh, 1 to start. Here's the pitch. Keeps the lights on. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Hard ground ball to short. That's the inning.
He's out of there.
7 innings complete. Don't go anywhere. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the the 8th and a close one. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Darren O'Day. Tatis stands in now and watches strike one. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Just swinging at the breeze. And that's a base hit. That puts the tying run on base. Rutschman at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. First pitch misses.
Ball. That's the ball.
Save!
Hey!
They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. That was Phil. Extends the at-bat. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Puts it on the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. And puts one on the ground, foul. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off, nuts, with a chance to tie it up. O'Day collects the critical K. Cody Bellinger comes up to bat in the 8th, looking to drive home Tatis. Swing and a ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. They Shohei Ohtani leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Shohei Ohtani.
Misses the plate with pitch number 1. One now. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Troy Tulowitzki stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Stays with the cutter and sends it foul. The Buckeyes lead by a run late. Changeup catches the zone. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. In the box with a runner on first. So they turn things over to the righty, Kenley Jansen. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Here's Manny Ramirez. I love his batting stance. Very easy going. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. 0-1 on the way. Ramirez fouls it away. Runners on the move.
Ball inside. On the tag.
Adley Rutschman, great throw. Chalk it up as a caught stealing. Close game here and ranked. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Terang to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here we go. the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. The scoreboard has your back. And just one job left. Finish then. Mason Miller takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. DeVries up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Gets a piece of 101. Zip it up. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Bryce Terang comes to the plate here in the ninth. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Throws to first in time. Down to the final out at the OG. Yankee Stadium. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Lightning in a bottle. Makes contact with the slider, but it's foul. PCA waits. Goes back to the four-seamer. Pedroia. And that does it. They pick up the ranked season win, and now they can exhale a bit. It was a close one. I was nervous. I wasn't even playing. I don't know how you did it. The Nuts come up short in this 9-inning affair. Don't worry, you'll bounce back. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for tuning in. You have been a great audience. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to choose me for your booth.